Hello everyone, bonjour tout le monde. Today's short video is on French taxes and specifically the difference between the French tax system and the UK tax system. This will only be a short presentation, so it won't contain chapter and verse. If you'd like further information, please go to our website frenchtaxreturns.co.uk where there is a little more information for you. Fundamentally, the biggest difference between the two systems is that in France you're taxed on a per household basis, whereas in the UK you're taxed per individual. That means in France what happens is that you take the total income that's coming into the house, you divide that by the number of adults, and that gives you an average income, and it's that average income which is used to determine the rate of tax that you pay. If you live in the UK, you will pay the expat rate of tax, which currently stands at 20%. With rental income, you have a number of choices. Option number one is to go for the simple scheme, and the simple scheme gives you a set of allowances, a standard set of allowances. You deduct those from your income and you pay tax on the difference. The real system is closer to the UK version, where you use your actual expenses, you then have an actual profit or in some cases a loss, and you're taxed upon that figure. If you have losses, you can roll those forward and use those against future profits in subsequent years. Social charges, these are the equivalent of national insurance. They're very high in France, and French residents will pay social charges, so you need to be aware of the impact when you're making any kind of tax decisions. Again, there's more information on the website frenchtaxreturns.co.uk. You'll pay local taxes in France, which are the equivalent of council tax and the old poll tax, if you own or rent property. And if you have net assets above a certain figure, you may also be assessed for wealth tax. If you have any French income whatsoever, even if it's only a little tiny dribble of bank interest, you will need to submit a tax return by the end of April for companies, by the end of May for French residents, and by the end of June if you live in the UK for tax purposes. As I say, there's a lot more information on our website, frenchtaxreturns.co.uk. We're very happy to speak to potential new clients, and again, if you contact us through that website, that will be perfect. Other than that, good luck, bonne chance, et à bientôt.